When I signed my deployment papers, I trusted my home would be exactly how I left it when I came back. It wasn't much, a simple two-story house in a quiet cul-de-sac, but it was mine. I paid every HOA fee on time, kept my lawn trimmed, and left a trusted neighbor, Bill, with a key just in case of emergencies. I'd been gone 9 months when I first got the gut punch email from Bill. "Hey man, there's cars in your driveway every night. Looked into it. The HOA rented your house to some family. You okay with that?" I thought it was a joke. It wasn't. While I was serving my country overseas, my HOA decided my extended absence meant my house was abandoned. They claimed it was community-managed housing now, a clause they invented out of thin air. They slapped a cheap rental sign out front and found tenants fast. I hadn't signed anything. I hadn't seen a dime. At first, I tried the polite route. I emailed the HOA president, Cheryl. She hit me back with cold legal threats, saying I forfeited usage under some made-up bylaw. I told her I'd be home soon. She laughed over email and said, "Good luck getting in." That was her first mistake. When my plane landed back in the States, I didn't go straight home. I went to base first. I'm a squad leader. I called up a few of my guys, brothers who'd stood by me through sandstorms, firefights, and worse. When I explained what happened, they loaded into my truck before I finished talking. We rolled up at 2 a.m. My driveway was packed with unfamiliar cars. Lights were on inside. Some stranger's dog barked in my backyard. The lock had been changed when Bill had given me a heads up, so I came prepared. I knocked. No answer. I knocked again. A bleary-eyed man finally cracked the door and said, "Who the hell are you?" "I own this house," I said. "You're trespassing." He laughed. "Talk to Cheryl." Wrong answer. I stepped back and nodded to my guys. We didn't break the door. We picked the lock with precision, just like we'd practiced on deployments when we needed to secure a room. The tenant freaked out. His wife screamed something about calling the cops. I told him, "Go ahead. Please do." We stood calm and stone-faced in my living room while he dialed 911. 10 minutes later, 2 local officers showed up and recognized my uniform immediately. I explained the situation: deployment papers, mortgage papers, proof of ownership, Bill's statements, the whole stack. The cops read through it, then turned to the tenants. "Looks like you're the ones trespassing," they said. The family packed up that night under the supervision of local police. They'd been paying rent, but not to me. They were victims too, in a way. Next, we turned our attention to Cheryl. She'd pocketed every dollar, claiming she'd used it for community improvements. Turns out she'd renovated her kitchen and put new patio furniture on her own deck. My guys and I didn't lay a finger on her. We didn't need to. I filed charges the next morning: fraud, theft, unauthorized rental, misuse of HOA funds. It all stuck. The HOA board crumbled when the other homeowners learned they'd been paying extra fees to fund Cheryl's vacation fund. When I finally got my keys back, my platoon helped clean every room. They patched the wall someone's kid had kicked in. They deep cleaned the carpets. They even restocked my fridge. In the end, I didn't just get my house back. I got justice. Cheryl got jail time. The tenants got their money back through my lawsuit against the HOA. The whole community got new leadership. And my platoon, they got the world's biggest BBQ in my backyard that weekend. Turns out you shouldn't mess with a deployed soldier's home. You never know who's coming home or how many brothers are coming with him.